I have passed my funded account. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will have known 4 months ago I was sat in this exact same position, December the 5th, and I made a video stating I blew my funded account. And now I get to sit here and say I passed it. So if you haven't watched the video where I explained how I blew my account, go watch that, because this video is gonna be so much more inspiring to everyone. And that's the point of this video, to kind of inspire people. I'm not trying to brag, although it is a bit of a brag. Past my first funded. This is meant to inspire people and just let people know it's possible. So if you're someone who's on their journey just like I am, I'll leave a link up here or in the description. Go watch the video where I blew my account first of all. But now we've got that out of the way, let's kind of talk about what happened. So the people who were in the stream kind of knew first, but we took a trade on Monday. That's the day the account got passed. And right now, it is 10:16, quarter past 10 p.m. It should be 1 to 2 hours until I get confirmation, which I'm sure I'll get confirmation. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Fingers crossed I do get confirmation, but we should get confirmation within the next 1 to 2 hours. And it's a really good feeling, man. I mean, I went crazy on stream. If you haven't watched the stream, there'll be a kind of vlog of the full day with the stream, the highlights of the stream included, posted tomorrow. But I went mental, and it's kind of like the feeling you get when you achieve something like this. I've never done any drug. Caffeine. Yeah, man, I'm a fucking bad boy, bro. But no, I've never done any drugs. And I can tell you, without even having to try anything, this feels better than any drugs. For sure, this will feel better than any drugs. This feeling of the endorphins you get. I'm kind of paraphrasing what Greg Plitt says in his like motivational talks. He says, like, the feeling of like achievement and pride is is just way more fulfilling than any drug you can take. And the endorphins I still feel just from passing this account, no matter what happens next, even if I blow the account, I can still go, you know what? That was a crazy milestone we hit. We did that still. We did that. Now, I have calmed down a lot, but I still feel like immense pride. And you guys will see the contrast in the way I'm like talking about it since I blew my account and since I passed my account. But one piece of advice I have is when you blow an account, take it as seriously as I did, bro. You can see in the video, this is why I'm telling you guys to go watch the video of me blowing the account. You can see how sad I was, bro. You can see how sad I was. And some of you guys blow accounts and you think it's funny. Like, you genuinely think, oh, I'm gonna gamble this account. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. I'll probably make a separate video kind of giving advice. This one's kind of just motivation for you guys and just explaining where I am in my journey. But, like, you guys, oh my god, bro. I understand I haven't made any money. I understand this isn't like the pinnacle. We've got the goal up there, which has been the goal for 7 months. I will get a 5-figure payout. That's like the tippity top of the goals, and then we'll keep pushing after that. But this is a goal which is like, it's like, it just shows I've progressed. It just shows. And I'm not someone who gambles evals either. So if I was someone who gambled evals, this wouldn't mean much to me. This really wouldn't mean much to me. But because I actually trade the evals properly, this means a damn lot to me. 7 months of hard work, and it's paid off. And I don't want to be cocky or anything, but I definitely do deserve this W. Finally, we've taken a W. Thank you guys in the stream for watching. That stream was fucking awesome, man. Awesome. I had such a good community. If you guys aren't joining in on the streams and you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you subscribe and then go down to the Discord so you never miss a stream, because they're fucking amazing. But ultimately, there's been a big shift in how I've traded in the last month. Like, if you guys have watched the video where I blew my account, you can hear me talking about why did I blow it. I talk about overtrading. What did I not do? What did I not do during this? Even when I took a loss, when I took a win, off the markets. Never took another trade. Didn't take another trade. I took one trade a day max. Followed that through forever, consistently. And I also talk about a reason I blew the account was because of like peer pressure, and not even pressure from peers, because you call a peer someone you know and like are friends with, I guess, but the pressure from like comments and people thinking they know better, people thinking they know me better than I know myself, and I know myself better than anyone knows me. So I kind of had that realization, like, why am I listening to randoms in the comments who I don't know and they've seen a 10-minute video of me and they don't really know either? So as soon as I realized it's all within me, like, I don't need anyone else to tell me what to do. It's like the only person who can change me is me. And there's no point in anyone telling me to trade different. There's no point reading a comment saying maybe you should trade a bit more, trading a bit more, when I know I can't function like that. I can't take a second trade. My brain just doesn't comprehend the markets the same after one trade. I know that, but the people commenting don't. So why am I listening to them? And that's kind of something I realized. Sorry guys, I'm sweating so bad right now. That's something I realized I needed to improve, and not just listening to anyone for strategy advice like, oh, you need to change this about your entries. No, I don't, because I've backtested it and this works. So I understand, maybe you are profitable. Maybe the person telling me this might be profitable. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I haven't backtested what you're telling me. I know what I know, and I know what I need to do, and I know there's still minor mistakes. And this is the crazy thing, which is so exciting for me, is I know there's still some mistakes. There's less mistakes, which is why I passed, but there's still minor mistakes, which are minor, but they end up like fucking me over still quite a lot. And if I can just make minor tweaks to the trading, like not over risking, which on stream we found out the other day, I was trading minis instead of micros. Oh my god. So that's why I was over risky and having to get out of trades too early, and then watching it skim my TP and skim my stop loss and head off to TP. Bro, now we've got that sorted. If we had that sorted 3 weeks ago, bro, we would have passed the account within 2 weeks and not three and a bit. So just making minor tweaks like that, like there's like the losses are just small things that I'm doing wrong. Bro, the sky is the limit, bro. The sky's the limit for this shit. So I'm excited to see what's in store for the next couple months. As I said, I need to calm myself down before I do anything else, because I was way too giddy on stream, bro. I was way too giddy. But we did have 30 people watching, which was like the peak viewership for the whole 2.5 hours we were live. So I was pretty excited. But yeah, I still feel good about myself, but definitely need to chill out for tomorrow, or else I'm gonna have to like force myself not to trade. Which I do want to trade tomorrow, but I don't want to trade if I'm in a really shitty headspace. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully this is super inspiring. I'm gonna be going over like a full detailed video, probably this weekend, after we've got all the vlogs from this week out. I'll go over a full super detailed video. Which hopefully some people can learn from, because obviously I've just passed my account, but at the same time, I just passed my account, so like, I'm like, I know a lot of people think you should only learn from someone who's like super experienced, but I'm a few steps ahead of you guys, and I feel like the few steps ahead I can teach you guys how to just get to the point I'm at, which is passing an account, which a lot of people can't do. So obviously I'm gonna do that because I like helping. It's fun being able to help people, and I genuinely think I can help people now from the improvements I made. So stay tuned for that this weekend. But thank you guys for watching. As I said, hopefully this is super inspiring to people, seeing my journey. But guys, I've documented the whole thing the last 6 months. I've documented everything up until passing an account. And it's all going to be documented up until getting my first payout. Getting a bigger payout, scaling, all of it's documented. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll see you for the vlog of the trade that passed me the account. See you guys for that tomorrow.